Do you guys have leftover chicken and don't know what to do with it? Come down with me into my kitchen and I'll show you what to do. Alright you guys, I have leftover chicken right here. And I'm going to show you guys how to do buffalo chicken dip and then also my chicken salad. So, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it all in one video or two separate videos. Leftover chicken, I'm going to take about 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of these chickens right here. If you guys want to shred your chicken easier than the way that I'm doing it right now, you guys could throw it in your stand mixer. Totally fine. I'm just doing it this way. And if you guys hear hubby and little man, they're upstairs playing. So, for this recipe, you're going to need hot sauce, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and a tablespoon or 2 of the ranch packet, or whichever one. If you guys have the jar, which I have the jar, but I'm going to be using that for several recipes today, so I'll use the whole thing, no problem. So you're just going to shred up your chicken. And I've done this in my stand mixer. Either way it works. If you want to make this by itself, like out of the blue instead of having leftover chicken, get a rotisserie chicken, totally fine. So I'm just shredding these up into small pieces. Now, I'm going to take hot sauce. This all depends on how hot you guys like it. I had about 3 or 4 tablespoons, and then I'll mix it with wing sauce, which is in my fridge. I use the Texas Pete. No, Trappy's hot sauce, but I have Texas Pete wing sauce. Just because I need a little bit more. You guys could do all one, you don't need them both. You need about a 1/4 cup for as much as I have. And I might add more. Let's see. So good. Alright, now I have squeezable cream cheese. That, of course, I forgot to open. I have squeezable cream cheese. I'm going to add about, I don't know, a couple tablespoons. 3 or 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. Use the squeezable kind. If you don't have the squeezable kind, you're going to need to have your cream cheese softened. And what you want is like this. Let's turn into kind of like a paste type thing. So good. So now, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of the ranch packet, because you know with buffalo wings, you dip them in ranch. Or blue cheese. You guys can totally add blue cheese to this. I can't have blue cheese. So I'm just doing cream cheese and ranch. But some blue cheese crumbles would be good in this. I'm just tasting it for seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of my everyday seasoning. And stuffing this in jalapenos. So good. So I have this pan here, and I'm just gonna spray it like crazy. You're gonna bake this at 350 degrees. I'm actually just gonna stick mine under the broiler just until my mozzarella cheese is golden brown. So this is really good on a bagel. Just this part on a bagel is to die for. Alright, so now that I have my buffalo dip in there, I have some mozzarella cheese. Just enough to cover it. You can serve this with celery sticks. I'm serving mine with bell pepper and crackers. But you guys could serve it with whatever. Carrot sticks. Alright, so I'm going to throw my broiler on. Give it a second to warm up. Pop this in the oven. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Moving on to lunch number 2, and that is chicken salad. Right now, I'm just finishing chopping up my grapes. I have about, I want to say about 4 packed cups of chicken because I am meal prepping this one for the week. And last time when I made it, I ate it all in one sitting. So, obviously I didn't make this much. What you're going to need is you're going to need honey Dijon mustard, stone ground mustard. I like both because I like the mustard seeds in my chicken salad. So, I have both of those. I want to say I might do about 2 tablespoons of the honey Dijon and about a tablespoon of the stone ground mustard. I have my favorite seasoning, lemon pepper, about a half of a baby onion, baby red onion, and I have a bag of green onions over here, so I might add those too, depending if this red onion is not going to be enough. I also have some lemon pepper, because what is chicken salad without lemon pepper? And then I'm also using mayo. But as far as the mayonnaise goes, it all depends on how you like your chicken salad. I do my chicken salad a little less on the mayonnaise than I do on my tuna fish. So, I have 4 cups of chicken here. I want to say about a cup of grapes. And then the 1/4 of an onion that I had left over. 2 tablespoons of honey Dijon mustard. If you guys don't have honey Dijon mustard, it's totally fine. Just use whatever kind of mustard you guys have on hand. But I like the Dijon and the stone ground together. So, that is what I'm using today. Some lemon pepper I'm going to use. 1/4 teaspoon, half a teaspoon. And then probably double that with my favorite seasoning ever that you guys hear me rave about. So, now we're moving on. Oh yeah, pepper. I love extra pepper in my chicken salad. And a little bit of salt. So now I'm just going to add enough mayonnaise to combine my chicken salad. Probably use about a cup or so. We'll see how far I get. Does pepper make anybody else sneeze? Because it did me. So I'm just going to mix this all together. And you know what? I am going to add the green onions to this. Mine were frozen. That's going to be perfect. Just a baby handful, just to add some color to it. I'm going to add another spoonful or two of mayonnaise because why is there always malfunction? I see dry spots, and that is it, you guys. I'm going to mix all this up, and lunch number 2 is done. Alright, you guys, lunch number 2 is done. Chicken salad. And let's move on to the third and final lunch.